Welcome, my name is Aidan, the Cereal Scholar, bringing you cereal reviews, cereal news, and everything going on in the cereal world. I'm letting you know what's hot on the shelves and what to get in your cupboards. First of all, I'd like to apologise for my prolonged absence, but I'm back now due to incredible high demand. I'd like to thank my passionate fan base so much for your endless support, and I hope my return is as worthwhile as it can be for you. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the new limited edition Coco Caramel Flavour Shreddies. Shreddies was in fact my first review I ever did on this channel, which I can link for you down in the description. I think Shreddies is a brilliant cereal. It's 4 layers of whole grain wheat weaved into these square lattice shapes, which you can see on the box here. They were first produced in Canada in 1939, but hit UK shelves in 1953, as the box states here, currently courtesy of Nestle. This is a new limited edition variant, which you can currently find alongside strawberries and cream in most UK supermarkets. Taking a look at the box design, a lot has changed since my first Shreddies review. With Shreddies, Nestle seems to have complied with the more minimalist conventions of cereal box art today that we can see on cereals by Kellogg's, for example. While this is a nice box, I really do prefer the older Shreddies design. With the older design, the font was a bit more detailed and interesting, and it was actually much larger as well. It placed sort of diagonally from the bottom to the top corner of the box. But now I think the font is just really quite bland, really, and it's just central, very straight. It's not that interesting. There is a nice shade of orange that adorns the box, and we have these subtle graphics here of caramel and pieces of chocolate. But I really feel they clash with the image of the Shreddy here. It's quite a contrast. Taking a look at the back of the box, we've got 4 pictures of the Shreddies acting as bullet points, stating, "You want whole grains? We got fibre, iron and B-vits too, because this breakfast cereal is a great one." 4 words in bold here, you got this one. On the side, it says, "On your side, never soggy, 4 hefty layers of wheat to fight off milk, not flaky, tough squares of fibre, iron and B vitamins, substance over style, the strength of a diamond in a square." I think there's some nice tags along here, but they're really making some huge promises, and I'm not sure if they're going to be able to deliver on them. Taking a look at the other side, whole grain, #1 ingredient. This product is 80% whole grain, high in fibre, no artificial colours or flavours. Learn more about whole grains, all good stuff there. Taking a look at the nutritional information, per 40 gram serving, there is 0.8 grams of fats, 0.2 grams of saturates, 9.7 grams of sugars, and 0.24 grams of salt. Whilst there's nothing to complain about with the fats and saturates, the salt is creeping up a little bit, and the sugars are absolutely extortionate, so maybe this probably isn't the healthiest box in the Shreddies roster, but I hope it makes up for it in a brilliant taste. Let's crack it open. Here we have the bag here, maybe 2/3 of the way full, so not completely ideal. Taking a look at the cereal individually, it is quite a nice size actually, and the surface and texture is a lot more smooth than I anticipated. I was expecting a lot more coarse and rough of a surface. Here we have a Coco Caramel Shreddy in more detail. Time to try one dry. It's okay, not really too potent of a flavour at all there really, but I can definitely say it delivers on the promise here. It's not flaky, but it's really quite brittle. Time to pour a bowl. Today I'm going to be using Oatly for my cereal. It's my personal favourite stuff of its kind, the best stuff you can find out there. Totally nutritional, great for you, great for the planet, and it tastes marvellous. I highly recommend it, and I'll link it down in the description for you below. So, I've I've finished up my bowl, now it's time to let you know the verdict. In all honesty, I will say, after my first spoonful, I was really quite disappointed. There were no flavours present initially, and I thought they tasted a little bit bland, a little bit stale. But after a couple more spoonfuls, that started to change. With this cereal, the milk absorption really starts to bring out the flavour, while still maintaining a crunch, which is a great thing that you look for in a cereal. They've got a good sog time as well. Nothing exceptional, and they do start to get a little flimsy by the end, but it's still commendable. So while these are all great things, and that the flavour that starts to come a bit more clear after a while is nice, I don't think it's completely satisfying. I wouldn't say at all that the sweetness compensates for the sugar level, and there's certainly not enough caramel present as I desire either. If the sugar was dropped, I'd take a higher salt figure if it meant that the caramel could cut through that little bit more. I think I'd be hard pressed to even set them apart from the standard chocolate Shreddies as well, to be honest. So yeah, it does taste nice, and it's good quality pieces of cereal, but I think if you've just tried the standard chocolate Shreddies, I certainly want to scramble to get your hands on a box of these. I'm feeling 7 bowls out of 10. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Let me know if you like the Coco Caramel Shreddies down below. I'd love to hear what cereals you like, and what I should review next. As always, I've been the Cereal Scholar. Goodbye.